It's a packed house here at McLean Stadium in beautiful Waco, Texas. A hot one as North Dakota State, the number 2 ranked team in the ECFL, takes on the Baylor Bears. Howdy, everybody. This is Matty Jones calling this solo with my friend, the Ghost color commentator. We might hear something from him later on, but nonetheless, this game is underway here in beautiful Waco, Texas. Their return guy number 2, and this game is ready to rock and roll. For the Baylor Bears, they, of course, are led at quarterback by Tristan Dixon this season. 6 touchdowns, 7 INTs, with Dara Storm rushing for 3 touchdowns. Handoff, no, it's a read option. There goes Dixon on the run, and Dixon gets 3 yards, 2nd and 7, just like that. Baylor comes into this game ranked 18th in the ECFL. Bison, of course, 2nd in the country right now. 2nd and 7. Here Dixon to throw. Dixon scrambles. He's going to breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and just a 2-yard gain, but a very hard-fought run by the Baylor Bears. That looked like it had disaster written all over it, but nothing much there. Thank you, Cowboy Jim, for being to the Tier 1 for 24 months. Dixon to throw. Short pass down the middle. He's got Billy Beans for a 7-yard pickup. Billy Beans hasn't had much action in the receiving game. He has actually his 6th catch of the year. 1st and 10. Handoff, that's to Dara Storm. Dara will get 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Storm averaging 4 yards per rush here in this Season 7 of the ECFL. 2nd and 8 as Baylor is trying to get off on the right foot. 2nd and 8. Quick throw to the right side. He's got Billy Beans, that's no gain, however, 3rd and 8. The prediction from Slater, of course, is a 48-16 win for North Dakota State. 90% of the ECFL picked North Dakota State to win, only a slight 10% for Baylor. They need to search for that momentum and have an ability to win, but they need to start off on the right foot. 3rd and 8. Quick pass. That's Darryl Storm, a 5-yard pickup. And then it'll be 4th down. North Dakota State will force Baylor to punt. So Tristan Dixon, 5th to start the day, but a nice pass to the leading receiver and leading rusher in Darryl Storm. Punt on the way. They'll call it fair catch there. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Kevin Nash, the impact player right now for North Dakota State. The freshman is off to a great start here in the ECFL. Coming into this contest, 16 receptions, 284 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He has been a menace on the field. Smoke Rivers' first pass is complete right down there to Chuck Menino. Menino, another big target, the leading reception holder. That is his 23rd reception on the year. Only caught 1 touchdown. But Chuck Menino is a reliable target for Smoke Rivers, who's thrown 10 touchdowns, just 5 interceptions here in season number 7. Play action for Rivers. He's going to throw it deep, and he has got Scott Hall. Hey, yo, as Scott Hall would say, the NWO looks to be a very big influence on this team. But Scott Hall, big pickup for North Dakota State, and that'll be another big first down. This North Dakota State team ready to just keep on trucking, keep on rolling, as Limp Bizkit used to say. 1st and 10 in Baylor territory. Quick pass. That is right to Isaiah Halderman. Halderman just gets 1 yard on the quick screen, but again, Smoke Rivers off to a big start. No early goings here in Waco, Texas. Rivers to throw under some heat. Deep pass, and that is incomplete. Looking for Scott Hall. Hall just could not get, as Zio likes to say, the toe drag swag. 3rd down and 9. Rivers to throw. Quick pass. That is to Kevin Nash. Nash just be 1 yard shy of the 1st down marker. So 4th and 1. This will be a big field goal, long one, from the left hash for the Bison. And we've got a penalty for false start. We'll see who it's on. On the offense, it'll back that up 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
And we'll see the offense return to the field there, folks. Attempt to go for it here on fourth down. Rivers in the shotgun. Gonna scramble, gets rid of it, and it's a turnover on downs. He was going for it, looks like Kaiju Witten on the screen. However, no luck there whatsoever, and that's gonna be a turnover on downs. The Baylor defense holds this very, very good Bison offense. Makes him turnover on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 with under 6 minutes to go. Here in this first quarter, intercepted. Baylor makes the mistake you don't want to have. A big interception by Kamikaze Von Doom. Von Doom, that is his 2nd interception on the year. Not good at all. You get the big turnover and just... things just don't look good. Not the mistake you want if you're Baylor. Rivers. And Baylor with the interception. Oh no! And they got a chance to take this back. They're gonna do it. Touchdown Baylor. Dwayne Swanson with the pick 6 as both teams trade turnovers, and Baylor takes the lead for Dwayne Swanson, his first interception of the year. And he takes it all the way for 6, the first defensive touchdown scored by the Baylor Bears. Oh, how these games can turn. Kick on the way, and it is good. Baylor, much to the league's surprise, they have taken the early lead here, but of course there is plenty of football left to go here in Waco, Texas. But Baylor takes the lead early here, 7-0 over the Bison of Dakota State. Big return, that is from Ricky Bobby, 20th-yard return, but both teams trade turnover. We'll see how these offenses can get right back into it. Other scores from around the ECFL. Last night, App State blew out Rutgers 66-17. Army beat Wake Forest 44-40. Here's Rivers to throw. Screen to the right side. That is to Kaiju Witten. Witten with the 4-yard pickup, 2nd down and 6. There's plenty of games, of course, the rest of the week here in the ECFL. 2nd and 6. Rivers to the other side, back to Witten. He trucks a man. He'll just be a couple inches short of the 1st down marker. You have your Wolfpack Sting shirt on, Beard on Blast. That is something I love to see. 3rd and inches. Still a shotgun set call for the Bison. Rivers to throw. He has got his man. That's Isaiah Haldeman, another 1st down. And the Bison pick up the 1st down. Rivers 7 for 10. Only 3 incompletions. Make sure y'all hit check in. Join the giveaway. 1st and 10. Quick throw by Rivers right to big Kevin Nash. Big Sexy with the 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3. Nash, of course, had a lot of nicknames. Vinny Vegas, the Outsider, Diesel, Big Daddy, Big Sexy. 2nd and 3. Quick throw to the middle. He's got Chuck Menino. Another big 1st down pickup. But Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, big receivers to look out for on this Bison team, as they're trying to get themselves back in action, down by a touchdown, the only goings here. Quick throw by Rivers, and that is to Isaiah Halderman on the out route. Good read, of course. Great route ran by number 85, Isaiah Halderman. 2nd down and 5. This team loves to throw the football. Kaiju Witten with 238 yards rushing. Here is a draw, and there just goes no luck there. Smoke was brought down for a loss by Travis Hardaway. So it makes it 3rd and 7. Thanks to by Travis, don't call me Penny Hardaway. 3rd down and 7 here for the Bison. Pistol formation set for North Dakota State. Quick throw by Rivers. That is Alderman again on the out route, but this time they'll be just a couple yards short, only 3 yards short there, and the Bison will have to punt the football away. What a surprising 1st quarter we're seeing here in Waco, folks. Punt on the way. This will be bounced out of bounds out on the 5-yard line. A great Great punt, of course, by the North Dakota State punter, and that will give Baylor a chance to start this drive at the 6-yard line. Already the student section chanting "Sick 'em Bears." You can hear it all throughout McLean Stadium. 1st and 10. On the run goes Dara Storm. Oh, that North Dakota State defense just surrounds her. Brings Dara for a loss. Bam Butler with the tackle. If they were there sooner, we could be looking at two points there for the Bison. 2nd and 11 now. Seeing a nickel formation here for the Bison on defense. Here's Storm again, and Storm gets brought down for a loss of 2, and that's going to back up the Baylor off even further. Busta McNutt with a tackle for a loss, and they're going to be at around the 2-yard line. Here on 3rd and 13, the defense really putting Baylor in some big pressure. I formation, Storm on the run. Storm brought down for another loss. Ricky Bobby on the TFL, so the Bison defense get 3 straight TFLs and will force Baylor to punt with the goalpost looming over the punter like Godzilla over Tokyo. Punt on the way from the Baylor Bears. Filled out around the 46-yard line. That's Kaiju Win. He'll bring the Bison into some good real estate at around the 44-yard line of Baylor. Once again, Manny Jones here. Beautiful day again in Waco. Next, a bit of a hot one. Hope you brought something to drink. Pistol formation here for the Bison. Rivers to the left side. Oh, what a big truck by Chalk Menino. Gets him just a couple inches short of the first down. Just great route running you're seeing, of course, by this air raid pass-heavy attack by North Dakota State. Rivers going to take off with it. He's got some room. He'll slide down, protect that football, and that's a first down. Great awareness, of course, in the pocket by Smoke Rivers to see that nobody's open. Went through his progression, didn't see anybody there. He just took off and ran with it. 1st and 10. Rivers, he's got Kevin Nash, and Diesel gets a 4-yard pickup. 2nd down and 6. For the big man of Detroit, Michigan. 2nd and 6. For the Bison, shotgun, 2 receivers left and right for the Bison. Oh, he's got his man. That's Scott Hall. So Razor gets close to the first down marker. 3rd and inches. Rivers, though, despite the pick, has been quite an accurate day. 14 for 17. All right, an accurate first quarter. Read option. No, triple option. Could have pitched it, but Smoke is a tough QB. He'll hold on to it and get the first down. So it's 1st and a goal for North Dakota State. Their first time just being goal to go. Speed option. Rivers had a fake, takes a man off of him, but he cannot. A 2-yard loss on the speed option. Marcus Elliott with the tackle for a loss. Once again, you're just joining us. Your score, of course, 7-0, just in the early stages of this contest in Waco, Texas. Here's Rivers to throw down the middle. He's got his man. He can't break the plane. Chalk Benino will make it just a yard to gain for the Bison. It is 3rd and goal. We'll still see a pistol formation. Could see a handoff to Witten. We will, and Kaiju Witten waltzes in like Godzilla on a great day in Tokyo. Touchdown, Kaiju Witten. Touchdown, Bison. Witten with his 12th rushing touchdown of the year here in the ECFL. Kick is good. It's 7-7 to the Bison. March right back down the field and score. And they have tied it up just like that. Big return by Marcus Elliott down at the 30-yard line with 30 seconds to go. You want to be elite yourself? Hit that Discord link in the chat. Hop into our Discord. You'll see all the things that the league has to offer. 1st and 10. Read option by Tristan Dixon. Dixon gets nothing as they really like a pay at a War and Peace. T. Knight with the TFL and make it 4 straight TFLs for the Bison defense. Going back to that last drive, they are just tenacious and ready to look out for anyone they can bring down past the line. Big throw by Dixon. Dixon gets Casey Jackson the 9-yard gain. 3rd down and 3. The first play of positive yards and just a little bit for the Baylor defense. Baylor offense, excuse me. They're 1 for 3 on 3rd down though. We'll find out what happens though in the second quarter. Right now, this game is still young, but much to a lot of people's surprises, the Baylor Bears are tied with North Dakota. The question is, though, with how powerful the Bison are, how long will that be for? I will start on 26. Oh, wait a minute. It's a fumble. It's picked up by the Bison. And on the 30-yard line, the blitz came out there for the Bison. And they will take advantage of that, getting the fumble. And the Bison will have great real estate at the 24-yard line. Go down the middle. That's Isaiah Haldeman, a 9-yard pickup. And sometimes, folks, it just takes one play, and sometimes things just start not going your way. That could be what happens here for Baylor. That turnover could be what the Bison need, even though it's still early. Read option. There goes Smoke Rivers. Smoke Rivers gets a 3-yard gain. Could have been for more, but he makes a great read and gets himself the first down at around the 12-yard line. If y'all get drawn, make sure y'all type in claim. You'll get 5,000 elite coins to boost up your player. 1st and 10. Rivers to throw. He has got his man. Touchdown, Shackman. No, excuse me, he's just a little bit out. Looked close, like he might have broken the plane, but Chalk Menino makes it 1st and goal with just inches or 2 to gain. Looked like a touchdown to me. They rolled just a bit outside. Handoff to Witten, and Witten for the 2nd time today. He will find Pater. What a great job of the blocking by the Bison. Another touchdown, and they will take their first lead of the game. Big Kaiju Witten with the 2 scores today for the Bison. Kick on the way, it's good. So far, no yards and 2 touchdowns for Witten. It reminds me a lot of a game Jerome Bettis had for the Pittsburgh Steelers at one point. I don't remember what game it was, but there was one game where Jerome Bettis had 3 carries, 3 touchdowns. Wait a minute! Big return by Baylor. Slowed down Marcus Elliott will put the Bears in big position there. Oh, a great look for the Baylor Bears. Hand up to Darrell Storm. Darrell Storm gets a 9-yard pickup. 2nd down and 1. Goodness gracious, Baylor's trying to compete. They say we might lose, but we're gonna play. We're gonna hang with you for a bit. Quick screen. Oh, almost intercepted. Great swat down 3rd and 1. That's still what I mentioned about Jerome Bettis, but in one game against the Ravens, he had 5 carries, 1 yard, 3 touchdowns. So Kaiju Witten having a Bettis-like night. Head off to Dara Storm. Storm gets 1 yard, it says, but she will be short of the 1st down marker, and they're going to try a long field goal. It's lined up pretty well for Baylor, but a long kick nonetheless. It's on the way, and it is no good. It just goes. It looked like it went wide to the left, or right rather, excuse me. And it does. It had the leg, kick just sailed that way towards the right. Dakota State will take over here at the 34-yard line. Play action. Rivers down the middle. He has got his man, and that's Menino. A reliable target. He's already caught 6 passes today for 68 yards. Chuck Menino and Smoke Rivers are carving up the Baylor secondary right now. And there's still plenty of football here in Waco. Shotgun for Rivers. Quick throw. That is 2. If that was to Halderman. Nice pickup for Halderman. He gets making it just a couple inches to gain. Other games this week here in the ECFL. Later tonight, you will see Cincinnati and Maryland at 8:30 Eastern, second in inches. Rivers to throw. Oh, what a pass to Scott Hall. Big pickup for one of the outsiders. Gets the toes in bounds. That is going to be a first down. But other games, you got Cincinnati and Maryland tonight at 8:30 Eastern. C-Web and Dissolve will be on the call. Tomorrow, Texas Tech and UTSA. Pete the Pirate on the call. UCF and Oregon State at 8:30 tomorrow. And then Friday, we ended with Fresno State and Arizona State. Quick screen, that's to Kaiju Witten. Look at Kaiju Witten powering his way through. Oh, nice wheel route, second and 7. But a big slate again nonetheless. For week 4 to finish out the week here in the ECFL. Second and 7. Read option. Rivers. Got some room to work with Rivers. Breaking tackles with an 18-yard gain. How about the power of Smoke Rivers? He's not the fastest quarterback in the world, but he is breaking tackles, trying to put his team in the best position to get the job done. He has the Bison at the 6-yard line of Baylor. Rivers trying to scramble out, but he's not going to get much there. The defensive end had enough. Travis Hardaway, his second TFL, his first sack. He ran right into that, just like Kenny Pickett did against the Houston Texans their last Sunday. Second and goal. Backed up now to around the 13-yard line. Rivers to throw. He's got Kevin Nash and Diesel. Big Daddy Cool out of Detroit, Michigan finds his way to the end zone. And how about the hot start for Kevin Nash, the freshman here in the ECFL. Nash now with his team leading 6th receiving touchdown for the Bison. And North Dakota State just starting to flex their muscle now. This game at one point was 7-0 Baylor after the big pick 6 by the Bears, but the Bison have taken over. Return on the way from Cyrus Rice this time. It'll be a news down for Baylor. Still trying to figure things out are the Bears. They had the lead at one point, but they have let it slip away. They're trying to keep themselves in. A quick screen to the other side of the field. Oh, it's fumbled. Casey Jackson with a big tackle. Fumble is forced. It goes out of bounds, but what a big hit. This Bison defense. Tough as the very animal itself. Oh, this makes me want to go to Ted's Bison Buffalo Grill. Get me some bison. All the way in Bozeman, Montana. Second down and 8. Ace formation for Baylor. Quick throw. That's right over to Cyrus Rice. A 3-yard gain. Third down and 6 for the Baylor Bears. Brings up 3rd and 6. They found themselves a lot in third down this ball game. T. Knight on the tackle for the Bison. 1 for 5 on third down is Baylor. They have not looked good. Man in motion. For the Bears, excuse me. Quick throw. Ooh, it's met quickly. Cyrus Rice, another big pickup. But that will be a 3-and-out. The defense just really showing up big time. For Bison, they are taking over this ball game. And that's not what Baylor wanted. Just 28 yards of offense for the Bears. Returned by Kaiju Witten. Oh my God, what a truck by Kaiju Witten. Oh my goodness. He just lowered the nose and threw that man to the ground, saying, "Get off me." He put that man in the shadow realm, folks. Here comes the Bison offense back out for their drive, and they have looked so good today. Rivers to throw. He's got, looks to be Isaiah Halderman. It is 6-yard gain, second down and 4. And they're not going to let up, folks. This Bison offense, the offense is just not going to let up. They're going to get their points. They are going to keep on pushing. Rivers going to take off with it. Rivers gets a first down. How about the maneuverability of Smoke Rivers. He has made plays, just the stuff you want to see from your quarterback. You know, again, not the fastest quarterback in the world, but he will make the plays when you need it most. 1st and 10, Rivers to throw. Other side, he has got Chuck Menino. Menino with a 5-yard gain. Now 7 has. Tell you one thing, though. Rivers will bat ball 27 times tonight. He is going to need a lot of ice on that arm on the bus ride back home to North Dakota. 2nd and 5, read option. Rivers pushes the man down, gets the first down. The power of Smoke Rivers. Is he a running back? I don't know, folks. That's up for you to judge, but he's got the power of running back right now. 1st and 10, Rivers to throw. He's got Witten. Witten brought down for no gain. Brings up 2nd and 10. They love to use that wheel with Witten. He is quite fast despite the size. 2nd and 10. Rivers throws down the right side. He has got Isaiah Halderman again. Another big pickup, just calm, collected in that pocket. Even when he feels that pressure coming, he's not going to panic. He makes a great throw. Eli Grigsby on that tackle for the Bears. 1st and 10. Now for the Bison. Only one for Baylor in this game. Rivers to throw. Oh, batted incomplete by Dwayne Swanson. That is the man who got Baylor's only score of the game. Of course, that was on that pick 6. That were the first points of this contest. Witten goes in motion. 2nd and 10. Rivers to throw. There's just, as they say in baseball, a little too much mustard on that throw. 3rd and long. Here for the Bison. Rivers to throw. Oh, almost intercepted this time by Treverick Woods. Nice coverage, and they will force the Bison to take a field goal, which is better than another touchdown, but a great work by the defense. Kick on the way, and it is good. So the Bison continue their dominant start to this ball game, up 24-7. Return around the 1-yard line by Marcus Elliott down to 26. So right now, things just ain't looking too Gucci, as some would say, for Baylor. Only 1 first down in the game here in this first. I think is not good. Play action, quick throw by Tristan Dixon, and make it at the 2nd first down. They must have heard me down here in the booth. Someone turn up these speakers, because, I mean, they should not be hearing me down there. 1st and 10 nonetheless for Baylor. First down since the first quarter of this game. Shotgun for Dixon. Darrow Storm to the right. Read option well executed, it looks like. Dixon gets 7 yards. Well done play. 1st and 10 now. Baylor, for the first time since that first quarter, actually it's that big kick return, they are in Bison territory. 2nd and 3. Head out to Storm. Storm makes a tackle. Storm still fighting. She gets a first down. So a big gain there. They need plays like that more often if they're gonna try and hang with the Bison, the top-ranked Bison. Play action. No one's there for that one. One of our field pass crew down there has got them to get that ball back. Those balls cost money, folks. You can't keep those balls as a souvenir. Here, Dixon to throw. Dixon down low. Oh, we got a nice man on the out route. That is Max Error. Max Error with an 8-yard gain on that out route. Thrown in short here as the clock is ticking. Only 1 for 6 on 3rd down are the Bears. They need to get a 3rd down pickup to stay in this game. Read option. There goes Dixon. Dixon gets 8 yards and a first down gain. North Dakota State, I'm not mistaken, we'll get the ball to start this second half, but it is Been a big one so far. Bison up 24-7. Here's a screen. Dara Storm just gets not much to look at. -4 on the screen that gets snuffed out by the Bison. Dixon's been accurate, 10 for 13, but only 56 yards. In the passing attack for Baylor, it's not been good for them. They've made a lot of short passes, but that's go to the secondary, the coverage of the Bison. Throw straight again to Dara Storm. This time this will be a much more positive pickup. 5-yard gain by Dara Storm. Brings up a 3rd down and 9 with 1:19 to go here in this first half. They're going empty backfield here will the Baylor Bears. Dixon to throw. Down the middle, he's got Max Arrow and a 6-yard gain. Another big stop there. They'll cut the field goal unit on this kicker. Missed from a very, very, very long distance. We'll see if he makes it from the right hash. They're going to work some clock. So we'll talk some other ECFL scores earlier in the week. Actually, a penalty call looks like it's going to be false start or encroachment.
False start. Offense.
Now it's going to be false start.
Still 4th down.
Earlier this week, we had the Raging Cajuns defeat Coastal Carolina 36-19. And that was our game on Monday. Big win for the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. Kick on the way, and it is good. So Baylor has matched their predicted score from Slater. Actually, no, 16, excuse me. My glass need to get checked, folks. I thought that was a 0. My glass need to get checked, fans. Nonetheless, it's 24-10. Baylor trying to hang with the Bison. Despite the Bison's great passing attack, 215 yards gain in the passing attack. Only 35 yards on the ground game. But if it ain't broke, as some will say, you don't need to fix it. At the backfield for Rivers, he throws on the out route. He's got Kaiju Witten and a timeout called by the Bison, of course. Even though they're up by 14, no lead is safe in the ECFL. We have seen some big leagues get erased here in this league. Quick throw. Not sure what he saw out there. Not sure if he saw Casper, the friendly receiver, out there, but 3rd and 3. We had to get that football back from that fan. Read option, Rivers, and that's met for a loss by Baylor. Baylor read that play easily, and it's going to be 4th and 6. Great work by the Baylor D to force their first 3 and out of this contest. Big punt return to the 20-yard line. To the outside, it's Marcus Elliott. They'll bring Baylor to the 34-yard line. We have 25 to go here in this first half. Once again, your score 24-10. Matty Jones with you here in beautiful Waco, Texas. Quick screen being called to Storm. Storm met by a gaggle of Bison. They're on the long way of the North Dakota. Those screens have just not been working. They've been getting the accurate passes. They have not been getting the gains you'd hope for. Folks, that will bring us to the half as the number 2 ranked Bison are up 24 over the Baylor Bears 10 right now. A look at some highlights from that first half. Right now, of course, as Slater said in his prediction, the Bison are blasting Kelly Clarkson's Here I Am once again. Baylor is trying to need that momentum, but they have not found it in this game. They have, like we saw there earlier, they had that pick 6, but they have had not much luck there. Beyond that, it's just been all Bison. Meanwhile, looks like Bill needs to kickstart their heart, to quote a great Motley Crue song. Look at your stats from that first half right now. North Dakota State dominant on offense, 254 combined yards of offense. Meanwhile, for Baylor, just 84. TOP, of course, dominated by the Bison, and the Baylor Bears have committed the most turnovers. So, think of it, say something turnover for me. I'm pretty hungry right now. Let's get back in with it, folks. We are ready for the second half of play. And North Dakota State will get first crack at the football to begin this second half. Big return. This time it's down to around the 20. All comes out in the wash, as they say. 1st and 10. This passing attack dominant. I don't think they'll switch things up here. Empty backfield for Rivers. Gonna scramble with it. He's got nobody to look for. He's got 9 yards there on that pickup. 2nd down and 1. Rivers with 40 carries on 40 yards, which would be 11 carries. Not a bad day for a receiver who's not really known, or a quarterback that's not known for his speed, excuse me. 2nd and 1. Rivers got Witten. Oh my goodness, what a powerful stiff arm by Witten. Witten just screaming, "Get off me!" Our crowd might could not pick it up, but good lord, that stiff arm will send anyone down to the next dimension. 1st and 10. Back to Witten. Witten lower the shoulders. He'll get 6 yards. Again, the run game not too big here at North Dakota State. They come in as kind of, they only had 238 rushing yards by Witten, but 11 tugs make it now 13 for Witten. Play action. Deep pass. Oh, it's intercepted by the Baylor Bears. And that is their 2nd interception of the game. Dwayne Swanson, who had the pick six, another interception. I'm not sure what Rivers was looking at there. That's what they call the good old arm punt. Makes think of Neil O'Donnell back in Super Bowl 30. They threw it to Larry Brown twice. Just not sure what he was thinking on that play. Dixon to throw. Oh, good pass, but I think it got broken up. Good lord, that was one of the better that we've seen from Dixon all game. You know, the goal here for Baylor, they've had the screen game just not work out. They need some bigger plays on offense. The defense has gotten the job. They need the offense to step up. And that's not what you want there. Dixon goes down for a sack. General Cornwall with this 2nd sack of the game for the Bison. For Cornwall, give him now 2.5 sacks on the year. Brings up a 3rd and long situation. Not what you want if you're the Baylor Bears. They have a long ways to go to pick up this one. Dixon. Quick throw, and that's at the feet of Kamikaze Von Doom. Just not, the coverage of the Bison just very, very good. They have not let the Baylor Bears get much going offensively, and it shows right there. A good turnover, a tasty one at least, not wasted by Baylor. Here is Witten on the return. Witten gets to around the 38-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Bison. As you know, last time they threw an interception, but we will see what they can do here. This game is not out of the weeds just yet. Rivers under some heat. He'll get rid of that football. Incomplete. Smart decision with the pressure coming onto Smoke Rivers. You don't want to throw a pig. You don't want to take a sack there at all. 2nd and 10. Rivers throws. He's got Witten. Witten this time does not get much. A loss of 1. 3rd and 11. That wheel route looked good, but it was read by Eli Grigsby, his 2nd tackle for a loss. Let me turn that mic down for you. I apologize. I talk loud in general. I do apologize. 3rd and 11 here. Screen. That is for Witten. Witten breaks 1 tackle. He is still on his feet, and that's just a 2-yard gain. So the Bison offense stalls out again here. They'll punt the ball here. 4th and 9. With under 7 to go here in this 3rd quarter. Punt was fielded at around the 18-yard line by Baylor. Marcus Elliott brings it to the 31-yard line. You're gonna apologize if I did break anyone's eardrums. I do apologize. That is not my intention. 1st and 10 here. Baylor needs their offense to get something productive going. Quick throw to Billy Beans for a 4-yard pickup. 1st and 10. And the passing has worked good. They've been accurate with Dixon, save for that one interception, but the receiving core is trying to get open in some way. Dixon going to scramble. Dixon trying to fight for yardage. He'll get 3, 3rd and 4. If that tackle there hadn't happened, that could have been a big pickup for Baylor. Running back to the left, that's Dara Storm. 3 receivers to the left. Read option. Dixon. He's trying to stiff our man. He gets 1 yard, though. There's just a pack of bison. Bring him down for the tackle. It's 4th and 2. Another 3 and out. For the Baylor Bears, they have not looked good. Here's Witten to return the punt at the 15-yard line. Witten to the outside. He'll get a good pickup, and that is around the 33-yard line. So right now, the defenses are starting to show what they could do here for both squads. No points have been scored thus far, but there's plenty of action left here in this second half. Quick throw by Rivers. That is to Chalk Menino. Menino with an 11-yard gain. Menino with 8 catches, 84, just a reliable receiver. Rivers is looking for him whenever he just can't find anybody out there going through his progressions. Play action again. I'm not sure where that pass is going. There's not a 7-inch receiver you can throw to down there. And even if you could, what's a 7-inch receiver going to do with that ball? 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the other side of the ball. That's Isaiah Halderman. And a 3-yard gain, 3rd and 7.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
42 or 42 is Smithers 3 for 8 on 3rd down. With a pistol set, 2 running backs in. Here's Rivers looking for Witten. That ball was just too high. Not even Kevin Durant or Dikembe Mutombo or Manute Bol could have caught that ball. 4th and 7 here. And we'll see another punt. That punt will go out of bounds at around the 16 yards. So the defense, like we've said, they are really starting to show up big time, to quote Peter Gabriel, here in this 3rd quarter. You know, they say defense wins championships. Defense could win this game for either team. 1st and 10, big play with the Bison, and Dixon throws that ball away. The pressure scared him big time. That was some heavy pressure by the Bison. 2nd and 10. Quick pass. That's the Billy Beans 2-yard pickup. 3rd and 8 here with 5 to go in this 3rd quarter. Dixon just very not so nice. 69 yards. Ricky Bobby on that tackle. 20% on 3rd down on the Baylor Bears. Dixon to throw on the screen, and Dara Storm brought down for a loss of 5. 4th and 13. Bison defense was ready for that screen. And we'll see another punt. The tale of 2 halves it looking like thus far. Whoa, the pressure there. The Bison almost blocked that. Lots of room for Kaiju Witten. Witten will get the Bison at the 49-yard line. But so far, this half has been full of a lot of pressure. There's that pick 6 back in the 1st quarter by Swanson. And there's just been a lot of high-pressure defenses in this latter part of this ball game. So things can change, though, as you all know, here in the ECFL. Quick throw by Rivers. That's the Chalk Menino. A 2-yard pickup on that screen. Brings up 2nd and 8. Eli Grigsby, how about that? 13 tackle. He's all over the stat sheet tonight. Rivers, slant route. He has got his man Scott Hall. He says, hey, yo, for a 6-yard gain. Brings up 3rd down and 2. We'll see what the Bison have cooking on 3rd and short. Pistol formation. Rivers down the middle. He has got Menino, and that's the man you want to look for on that kind of play. 10 catches for Chalk Menino. Give Menino now 32 receptions on the season. He has been Reliable receiver all year. Quick throw. Batted incomplete.
Number 52 breaks up the pass.
By the lineman, it looks like. How about that? You'll love seeing the linemen get involved. Brings up 2nd and 10. Rivers, quick throw again. This time it is to Paul again. 6-yard gain. 3rd down and 4. If you just join us, make sure you type in check in. You will be added to the giveaway, and you got a chance to win 5,000 elite coin that you can use to boost up your player. 3rd and 4. Rivers throws it, and ooh, that's just a no one in particular. If it was much wider field, of course, could have been a pick, but nonetheless, 4th down. The Bison will settle for a field goal. It's a long kick from the left hash. Snap good, hold good, on the way. Get is good. This kicker's got a bionic leg as the Bison make it a 3-score game with 3:07 to go here in the 3rd.
Lined up for the kickoff. Elliott back to return.
Going for Elliott. Elliott gets to around the 31. The defense for the Bison. How about this defense? 81 yards allowed, 2 sacks, 1 interception. They have just been so hard to read all night long for Baylor. Man in motion for the Bears. Read option for Dixon. Dixon fights the man. He'll get 7 yards. Great powerful run by Tristan Dixon. Only 9 yards to show for it, though. He's been brought down behind the line quite a bit. Shotgun with Dara Storm to the left of Dixon. And off to Storm. Storm tries to cut in, but she gets enough for the 1st down. Dara Storm picks up a rare 1st down. I believe that's only the 3rd or 4th 1st down of the game for Baylor. Quick throw, screen. Hunter Jackson gets brought down behind the line for a loss of 1.
The 41-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
The Bison are eating those screens quite well. Ricky Bobby shaking and baking for a 2nd tackle for a loss. 2nd and 11. Dixon throws it. Ooh, nice catch by Cyrus Rice. There was a lot of commotion, a lot of traffic, as they say, out in that area. So great way for him to hold on to that. He got hit big by his own player, too, running his route. Good Lord. 3rd and 4, though, nonetheless. The Bears have only converted 2 3rd downs in tonight's game. Play action, no, a run! An option as Dixon runs it up the middle, 7-yard gain, and that's a 1st down. The Bears find themselves at the 45-yard line of the Bison. They are marching on Bison territory. Read option again. Dixon fights his way. Another 7-yard gain. He's trying to do whatever he can to get his team back in it, because time is going to soon be not the Baylor Bears' friend. 2nd down and 3. Hand out to Storm. Storm gets brought down just a couple of inches short. 2nd and inches. Duck Quackers gets the tackle on the other 3rd down here at the 40-yard line. Lead option, and Dixon power stiff arms a man. He's got 11 yards. One of the bigger plays today for the Bears. That's a big 1st down. They are getting closer and closer to the red zone. They've at least had 3-4 1st downs on this drive. Their best drive of the day. Hand out to Storm to the left side. Storm with a great 8-yard gain. 2nd down and 2. Anticipate more of a hurry up to up-tempo offense to come going for Baylor as the clock is ticking. 2nd and 2. The Storm again. Storm tries to find a lane. She gets 3. Another pickup for Dara Storm. Only 31 yards on the day, but right now they're coming when it matters most. Here for the Bears. 1st and 10. Man in motion. Read option, there goes Dixon. Dixon fights his way through. I don't know how he got through that Bison defenders. He might have put on Harry Potter's visibility cloak there because I don't think they saw him. 1st and 10. The final play of the third quarter. Storm in motion. Read option. The Bison read that pretty darn well. 4-yard loss for the Baylor Bears. And folks of the ECFL, get your phones out. Only 3 points have been scored here in this second half. Can the Bison hold on, or will Baylor make things interesting here in the fourth quarter? We shall see. The defenses have shown up big. As we go to the fourth quarter, it is 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. Shotgun formation for Baylor. Back to Storm. Storm tries to get the outside. She only gets 1 yard. A field goal will not help you here. You need 6. Bam Butler on the tackle. 3rd and goal. Pistol formation for the Bears. And looks like we got their false starter encroachment.
False start. Offense.
Tell you one thing. The O-line coach of Baylor is going to really chew that out in practice when they get to practice on Monday. Oh my goodness. 3 false start penalties now for Baylor. Back to Storm on the draw, and Storm gets brought down for a 2-yard loss. On the draw will be 4th and goal. Reggie Green on the tackle. It'll now be 4th and goal, but Baylor is not bringing the field goal unit on. They need 6. They have to get in the end zone here. They're at the 10-yard line.
Check. Tiger.
4th and goal. Dixon under some heat, and he cannot get away from that pressure in time. He gets brought down for the sack, and the Bison will take over on downs. Just a great route ran by the linebacker to spin off his blocker as soon as Dixon's going to break away. We'll see if the Bison work some clock off. They have plenty to work off here, though. 1st and 10. Rivers, that pass is batted in the air. Almost intercepted by Dwayne Swanson. Oh, my goodness. Big ups to the defensive lineman, getting the hands up. And if Dwayne Swanson picked that ball off, we could be talking about a different game here. Quick throw by Rivers, right in the middle to Isaiah Halderman, a 13-yard pickup for a 1st down. Halderman and Chuck Menino both have now 10 receptions in the game for the Bison. Play action, Rivers. All court of time. He tried to go to Kevin Nash, but Vinny Vegas could not bring it in. That's going to be incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Screen pass here for the Bison. That's right to Kaiju Witten. Witten gets a big pickup as he powers his way close to midfield. Witten with 9 receptions in the receiving game. He's been using on those wheel routes on those screens. And right there, the blocking, you saw the great work there by the Bison. And that's why they've been so successful today, is just the blocking from their offensive front. 1st and 10. Witten goes in motion. Quick throw. Doubts Kevin Nash down the middle. 14-yard pickup. Nash, folks, has had quite a good start to his career. It makes you wonder just how the rest of Big Daddy Cool's career will go here with the Bison. He's been quite successful, though, in his first year. Quick throw. That is right to Menino, and Menino with another 12-yard gain there. Easily picking up 9, 6, 12, 15 yards even. A very efficient attack by the Bison.
Kill. Gunner 3.
Rivers to the right side of Witten. Witten gets a man, and he will only get nothing on that play. He will get zip, nilch, nada. 2nd down and 10. Again, we have ECFL action later tonight as Cincinnati takes on Maryland. Big throw to the right, so that's the Nash. Nash with 8 yards, 3rd and 2. C-Webb and Dissolve will be on the call for that one. as the Bearcats travel down to Maryland to take on the Terrapins. Tomorrow night, it's going to be Texas Tech and UTSA, 7 Eastern, 8:30 Eastern, UCF and Oregon State. 3rd and 2. Rivers to throw. Going to scramble with it. Rivers puts the shoulders down, and he's got a first. Easy pickup there. Scrambles when he needs to. Does not try and force a scramble and force the ground game. Bunch shotgun formation here for the Bison. Quick throw, and I think he was trying to go for somebody there. Maybe Witten on a screen, but there was just nothing looking there. Could have been just trying to get rid of it. Empty backfield now for the Bison on 2nd and 10. Rivers to throw. He's got his man. That's Menino in the third on there. 3rd and 1. Again, Menino just such a reliable target. He fights for extra yards, and that's just what you want to see if you're a receivers coach. Arcia Ivy on the tackle. Rivers approaching 60 passing attempts in this ballgame. Boy, he's going to need a lot of ice on that arm. 3rd and 1. Witten to the right. Speed option. Rivers tried to break the tackle, but he gets brought down for a loss of 1 by Eli Grigsby. Grigsby with 3 TFLs. Could not pitch it to Witten. He was well covered. 4th and 2. Kick on the way, a short kick, and it's good. So the Bison have only been able to get field goals thus far in the second half. We had 34 points in the first half of play. We've only had 6 here in the second half. Marcus Elliott on the return, he gets 24, but the defense showed up big time in this second half. 3 sacks, 1 for Baylor, 2 picks for Baylor, 1 for North Dakota State, and a forced fumble, only 1 for the Bison, but they have played quite well. 1st and 10. Dixon. Down the middle, he's got his man. That's Hunter Jackson. His first catch is that screen he caught back in the 3rd quarter. Brings up 1st and 10. The kind of plays you need here if you're Baylor. You're down by 20, but it ain't over till the fat lady sings. They're playing for pride at this point in the contest. 1st and 10. Dixon. Looking, he's going to be brought down by the pack of Bison. That was pressure on him. El Jefe de Goat. El Jefe with his first sack of the game. And that brings up 2nd down and long. The 4th sack of the day for the Bison. 2nd and 17. I want to thank y'all again for joining us for ECFL action on this beautiful Wednesday evening. Quick throw. That's a screen right to Dara Storm. Storm gets nothing. Brings up 3rd and 16. A long ways to go now. You might have to get on the Yellow Brick Road to pick up a first down against these Bison. 3rd and 16. Quick throw by Dixon, and Rice gets a nice pickup of 12 yards, but they're going to be out of bounds at the 46, and here's the Bison going for it again on 4th down. Dixon throws it to the left. He's got Rice on the out route, and that's a first down. So the drive continues. The hopes are not dashed yet of the Bears. Don't you be going for the parking lot just yet, folks. 1st and 10. Nice, quick, hard pass to Hunter Jackson. He's trying to put the team on his back like Greg Jennings. 1st and 10. Bears are in Bison territory at the 36-yard line. Dixon, he's got, I think that's Max Error, and Max Error fights for that extra yards, makes it 2nd and inches. My, oh my, this could be getting intriguing. Both teams, of course, have all 3 of their timeouts left. Quick screen to Storm. This time they will get the first down, and the Bears find themselves in the red zone. With under 4 minutes to go, we could see something wild happen. We've had crazy things happen in this league. Quick throw. Ooh. Jackson makes the great catch there with some great coverage by the cornerback there for the Bison. 3rd and 2nd and 7 now. Shotgun. Quick handoff to Dara Storm. Storm. Ooh. Wow. Storm takes a big hit. Hold on to that football. It's 3rd and 1. Bam Butler bringing the hit stick on Dara Storm. 3rd and short for the Bears. They are 4 for 15 on 3rd down tonight. Play action. Quick throw by Dixon. It's 1st and goal. We haven't been able to say that all night for the Bears. And the Bears are at the 1-yard line. Just like that. To Storm and Dara. Storm marches in. Touchdown Bears. The first touchdown of this second half. Hold on, folks. We're not done here from Waco. Kick on the way. It's good. But the Baylor defense, which has shown that they can make stops, they're going to need something quick. They're going to try an onside kick here, and it is recovered by the Bison. Kevin Nash gets it, and that could do it, but 3:01 to go. But you know what, folks, we always let us see those Tracy McGrady moments. Could we see one here? Maybe, maybe not. Depends on what happens with this drive for the Bison. Back to Witten. Witten with the powerful serve on Witten. Gets 4 yards. 2nd down and 6.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Looks like chew clock is on. The Bison working off every little second of time they have. 2nd and 6. Back to Witten. This time brought down for a loss of 3. And Baylor calls timeout. Bjorn Berserker. The TFL. And it's their 9, folks. Rivers screen to Witten. Witten gets pushed out of bounds. Another timeout called by Baylor. And hold on a second, folks. There's time to work with here in Waco. Baylor's down by 13. This punt could pin them pretty deep. It'll only go out of the end zone for a touchback. We could be seeing those Tracy McGrady moments here, folks. Bears are only down by 13 with 2:07 to play here in regulation. Dixon, pressure. That pass is incomplete. Great pressure by the Bison. 2nd and 10.
Watch 2, watch 2. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Dixon to throw again. This is a short pass. Actually, no, it falls incomplete. The defense, while the offense has been rough in the second half for the Bison, the defense stepping up with all the hard hits you can think of. 3rd and 10. Here's Dixon. Dixon under some heat. He's going to go brought down for the sack, a loss of 6. Ricky Lacey with the sack for the Bison. It's going to be 4th and 16. With Baylor opting to not use that precious last timeout. But a big sack. Ricky Lacey gets the sack. Here's a 4th down and long. They got a long ways to go. They're going to have to get to the 31-yard line. Dixon throws it. He's got a man wide open. Oh, what a catch. Casey Jackson makes it and a big pickup on 4th down. They go hurry up. Dixon. That pass, oh, it's almost intercepted, but number 8 could not bring the feet down. It would have been a hard tell to get the feet inbounds. Wow. What a pickup, though, Casey Jackson. Big catch for the Bears. The Bison getting the pressure, though, and down goes Dixon for a sack. General Cornwall, 3 sacks on the night. How about that for General Cornwall? 3rd and 18, though. Could we see another long pickup here for the Bison? Or the Bears, excuse me. 3rd and 18. Dixon down the right left side. He's got Casey Jackson. Jackson with a 13-yard gain. They're going to go hurry up again with a 4th and short to work with in Bison territory. This could be your ball game here where the Baylor Bears will make things intriguing. Dixon, quick throw to Storm. Storm! She gets enough for the first. We're not done yet. I might lose my voice, fans. Oh my goodness. Hurry up called, 1st and 10, new set of downs. Quick throw to left side. Cyrus Rice, out route, steps out of bounds, 6-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 4, clock has stopped. They're going to need a big play here, though, fans. They're going to need a very big play. Big throw by Dixon. Oh, Dixon's got Rice, and they're back in the red zone. Rice with a great game thus far. 9 receptions for 91 as Dixon has shaken off his cold start from that first half. Ball placed at the 15-yard line. Baylor, empty backfield. Quarterback under center. They can sack to, oh, what a great throw. Casey Jackson, 9-yard gain. Dare I say, if Baylor ran like this early on, they might not be down. Spike called. Wait a minute. Offside's called the spike, and that's going to be a first down.
Automatic first down.
Automatic first down? Oh my goodness. 1st and goal at the 3. You gotta be able to hurry up in those hurry-up situations, especially if you're on defense. 1st and goal. Dixon looking to the end zone. He's got nobody there. 2nd and goal. Just a wild game we're seeing here right now. Here's Dixon looking to throw. Dixon to the end zone. He's got Jackson. Touchdown, Baylor. Finally, they have a passing touchdown. And Casey Jackson puts it in the end zone. And with this next kick, it's gonna be a one-score game. Kick is good. It's all gonna come down to this onside kick, which y'all know is so hard to get in this league. Kick on the way, and oh, it's bobbled! Oh, the Bison, the Bears get it! The Bears get it! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! And they got time left, folks! Are you kidding me? This Bears offense, clutch when it matters most. They're at the 44-yard line. 31 seconds to go in this ECFL game. Dixon to throw. Dixon down the middle. He's got his man. Oh my, it's 1st and goal at the 10. They have to go hurry up. Oh my goodness. They're only down by 6. A touchdown gives them the lead. 1st and goal. Dixon to the, oh, what a big throw, swatted down. Incomplete. Great work by the secondary, folks. I really may lose my voice. I'm going to need some loud after this game, folks. Might have to start gargling some salt water. 2nd and goal. Unreal what we're seeing in Waco. Dixon, he's got, that's Dara Storm, 6 yards. Clock is ticking. They're not going to use that timeout, though. 10 seconds to go. Here's Dixon. Gets rid, no, he can't get rid of it. He's sacked. It's 4th and goal. Timeout called. We'll have time for one more play. Fans here in Waco on their feet. Dixon to the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Baylor! Oh my goodness! With only 2 seconds left! Max Error! Just 2 to go! And now they just need the kick to take the 1-point lead! On the way, it's good! Baylor leads! What a comeback! We'll see what happens on this kick. Witten, I believe it's returning that kick. No! It's Ricky Bobby. That's the ball game. Baylor shocks the Bison. They come back to win 31-30 as Dixon leads the big win, the Charge. Wow, what a game. Dwayne Swanson, player of the game, as the Baylor Bears get a shocker of a win, their first win in the ECFL this season. The Bison will fall to 2-2. What a game we have here in Waco. These two teams will be back in action next week as Baylor will take on Arizona State, and North Dakota State will take on Fresno State next week. Make sure you stick around, folks. We'll have a game at 8:30. That will be between Cincinnati and Maryland. For Canes and for all of you here in the ECFL, I am Matty Jones. What a game we had for you here in Waco, Texas. Once again, your final score, the Baylor Bears 31, North Dakota State and 30. Till next time, I'm Matty Jones, wishing you a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night. Make sure you stay warm, stay hydrated. We'll see you at 8:30. C-Web and Diesel on the call. Cincy at Maryland.